And gentlemen, boys and girls, misery bots of all ages, back again with another video. This time, well, to continue from the last video, we getting it in with that Sub-Zero unorthodox kind of move set with the shoulders, the cold shoulder, and the Arctic trap. Yes, we are setting people up for that cold nap. But before we get into the video, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Adrian Rockstar SoundCloud in the descriptions below. And check out the other videos, man. I've been putting up some bangers. Check them joints out. Let's get into this, man. We're going to go in here. We're going to play this Combat League. We're going to grind. We're going to play. We're going to enjoy ourselves. And we're just going to be unlocking a bunch of stuff while we do it. That's the beauty of MK11. You can play, you can have fun, and you can unlock a crap ton of stuff while doing it. So that is the beauty. Hopefully I play some good players, man. Like last time I came across a good player, I ended up having to go straight to my main character. I was like, nah, I don't think my Sub-Zero ready for this. But this time I'm just gonna bang out, man. Your boy Zal Seed bullied me into just just staying with Sub-Zero. Don't switch off. Just stay with Sub-Zero. If I get my butt beat, I get my butt beat. But we just gonna bang out. We just gonna bang out. Boy Zal Seed bullied me. He bullied me. He was like, why you switch off for Sub-Zero? Why'd you go to Frost, you punk? I was like, hi, goddamn it. Jesus Christ. I knew my Sub-Zero was gonna get washed. That's why. I knew he was gonna get cleaned up. Like, I can't do this. I can't let this happen, man. I can't let this happen. Let me go to my main character real quick. Let me get this dub real fast. Oh, Baraka. That's a cool outfit for Baraka. I think it's always been a cool outfit. That's one of the Combat League joints. I think it's the one with Devora. It was like the Devora Combat League joint. But his was one of the more cooler outfits.
Round one, fight.
The dude thinks I have the slide. Dude thinks I have a slide. Ooh, he could have crushed and blowed that. Ah ha ha.
Now you die. Round two, fight.
What? In the middle of my attack? Toma! Hold on. Papi. Papa. Toma! Hit that. Got a hit. Oh, he Espanol too? I'm speaking his language right now. Hold on. Let me hit him with another Toma real quick. Hold on. He gonna do... Oh. Papa. Oh, that was dumb. I did something. Oh. Toma! Coño. No! Toma! 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 Let's go, man. I'm speaking his language real quick, man. I'm speaking his language, man. Let's go. Take it, man. Take it. Here. Here. Take it. Take this beating. Take this butt kicking. Got him switching characters. You think he's gonna go to his main? You think he's gonna go to his main character? I think he's about to hit up. Oh, he went to the Scorpion. He went to Scorpion. That man getting serious. That man getting say he's like, hold on, this level 22 beat me? Wait a minute. I didn't even do anything crazy. I did a simple combo. I think I did like a simple 6-hit combo. That was my longest combo. He just didn't do any combos. Right through my kick. Toma! Toma! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Beat him with a simple sweep.
Round 2, fight.
Man, catch it, boot. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, really? Ah! Oh, wow. He just woke up with that? Okay. No, I keep getting hit with that same. Toma! Toma! Oh, shit. Ah! Come here. Come here. Yeah! Come here. Come here. Come here with the cold shoulder. I forgot to use the Arctic Ice. I forgot to use the little frost trap joint. I forgot that. Completely forgot. I was just honed in on ass to belt. That's what I was honed in on. I was honed in to ass to belt. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Yep. That was me. That was me. Just honed in. Completely forgot about half my moveset. Just completely forgot about it, man. It's too focused. It's too focused. Now I'm actually kind of curious, like, what did y'all think about that particular fight? Because it was clear. I don't know if he took me serious at all. The dude just did like one move the whole time. He jumped in and he did a little spin move joint. Like, I don't know if he was trolling or what, but he did try to pop his fatal though. He did do a desperate attempt at the fatal blow. Just wake up fatal. You know, classic MK11 moves right there. You always gotta be on guard for that wake up fatal, man. You always gotta be on guard. Yo, Zal Seed. I was just telling the audience how you bullied me into staying with Sub-Zero. So even when I play a high ranked person, I'm just gonna stay with Sub-Zero because Zal Seed bullied me in the comment section to not go to Frost to my main character when I come across somebody that's good. He was like, "Don't be a bitch. Stick with Sub-Zero." That's basically what he told me. And it might not have been in those same exact words, but that's basically what he told me. Like, I was so disappointed. He gave me that father talk, you know what I mean? You know how your father sits you down? If you have a father, I don't know if you have a father. But, you know, your father sits you down, he has that talk. He's like, you know what, son? I'm so disappointed in you. You had the result to using your main character. Alright, I got this loud so annoying, bro. I hope I can beat this guy. Ah, toma! Oh. Don't. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh, that was fast. That was fast. Ooh, ooh. Oh shit. God damn it. Toma. Toma. Okay. Okay. Toma. Let's get it, man. Toma. Oh, I missed it. Come on. You want to jump? Oh. 2-piece combo. 2-piece chicken nugget. Okay. Okay. Oh no, my move. No. How'd I beat that out? Oh shit. Fucking up my combo. Toma. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No! Yeah, at least he used his crushing blow though. At least he used that. It wasn't bullying. Your stream title was about Sub-Zero, so I only expected Sub-Zero. Frost boring now. Ah, Frost ain't never. Oh. Come on, man, do the. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. How dare you call my main character boy? Toma! Toma! Oh, too early. How dare you call my main character boring? Oh, what the? Oh, hold on. Hold on. What the? Oh shit. Let's go. Oh, you bot. You bot. Oh, he got me. He got me, y'all. He got me. Wasn't expecting him to wake up fatal blow. I just said I need to be ready for it. I literally just said you gotta be ready. It's the MK11. You gotta be ready for them wake up fatal blows. He gonna do his fatality? Yeah, he doing his fatality. Okay. Okay. I see how I gotta do him. I see how I gotta do him. He's one of them ones I gotta hit with a brutality or something. How you do the brutality? How you do Sub-Zero's brutality, man?
Fatality.
He's one of them ones that when I finish, he gets a brutality and a fatality. Let's go. Let's get it. He one of them ones. Straight dismemberment. All right, I got something for you. I got something for you. Oh. Gotta lock it. Oh! Where's my move at? What the? Why is my move not coming out? There we go. Why is my move not coming out? I'm trying to combo him into oblivion. I'm gonna combo him to the next stage. Oh. Ooh! He dropped the combo. He dropped the combo. How you do it? You do his? How you do his? Oh no! I want to do my fatality. I didn't want to do that kick. I should have looked up how you do his fatality and brutality. I was too honed in on putting belt to ass. That's what happened. See, when you focus on putting belt to ass on these children, you forget things, man. You're just too focused on the motion. You're too focused on it.
Round 1, fight.
Oh! Oh, the lover. Dang, dog, I messed that one up. I messed that up.
As expected.
Why can't I do my frost when I do that, bro? Toma! Hold on, Papa. Hold on, Papa. Don't wake up like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh-wee. That was dumb. He piecing me up. Piecing me up. Oh no! Oh dang, that was fast. Okay. Oh dang. God damn it. Toma! Hold on, baby. Hold on. Oh! Uh-huh. 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 How you do the fatality? How you do your fatality? See, these the ones that be having to get the fatality. Hold on, behead him. Off with your head, boy. Off with your head. These be the ones where you got to give the brutality and the fatality once belt to ass has been accomplished. All right? Frost is not your main. Excuse me? You said the previous vid that Sub-Zero is your main, but he's boring too. Well, Frost is the boring one, so use your real main. No. Well, Sub-Zero has always been my favorite character in every Mortal Kombat game since the original Mortal Kombat game. But in this particular game, I found Sub-Zero boring to play. So I ended up picking up Frost and making Frost my main character in this particular Mortal Kombat game. But yeah, that's why. That's why. But every other Mortal Kombat game, it's always been Sub-Zero. Like in, for example, MKX, I use Cryomancer Sub-Zero as my main character. But I also played other characters too. Like I played Takeda, I played Shinnok, I played Cassie in MKX. Just like in this game, I play other people. Like I play Kung Lao, I play Johnny, I play Shao Kahn, I play Raiden. Ooh, he picks up Zero too? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Mirror match, baby. Mirror match. Who y'all got your money on? Who y'all got your money on? Oh, he got the ice trap too, the Arctic trap too. He got the creeping ice though. That means he has his slide, which his slide is impressive. Like, that was a far grab. Toma! Hold on. Oh no! Toma! Is that a punish? Is that... Okay. Let's get that combo in. Hold on. You gonna wake up? No, I tried to grab. Oh. Dang. Oh no. Oh. No, who does that? Why do you use cold shoulder? Slide is just better in every way. It is, but I just need to make things interesting, you know what I mean? Like, the slide is too boring, everybody uses it. Nobody uses the cold shoulder, so I'm trying to figure out, or play a Sub-Zero in which I can use, like, cold shoulder and be good with cold shoulder. Like, everybody uses slide. Like, it's the move to use, because it is, like, one of the best moves in the game, like, hands down. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know you can do that. Can I do that with my cold shoulder? Oh! Toma! Hold on. Ah! No, that should have killed. It didn't do enough damage. This is not gonna kill me though. I'm gonna survive this, man. I'm gonna survive this. Get off me. Get your hands off me. Be on the slide. Ah ha ha! The Shoryuken. Yeah, but that's the reason why I'm using cold shoulder. It's only because everybody else uses the slide. You gotta be shitting me. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh, I dropped it. Really? He slid twice? Oh, he's thinking like me. Okay. Oh no. Did I already use my crushing blow? Let's go. I'm the better Sub-Zero out here. I don't have the brutality. I can't do the brutalities. I don't have it yet. I gotta unlock them. Oh no, that sucks. Because that's a brutality. That grab is a brutality. Now, I need to look at the stipulations of the brutality. I might be just doing the brutality wrong. It could be a situation where I just gotta like make sure I do a mercy or something like that. That fight was closer than it should have been. I was so afraid of his slide. that's why the dude says like why use the cold shoulder, the slide's better in every way. That slide is intimidating because you always gotta like plan for that shit. He's beating me with the same goddamn move. Really? Never seen a double freeze. That was awesome. Really? This used to happen in like the original Mortal Kombat. Oh no! Oh my! Oh damn it! Oh my god! He beat me with one move, a jump in punch into an uppercut, bro. Hold on, stop that, man! Get your ass on the floor, man. Oh, okay. Got that, man! Get your ass on the floor. Jump again. Man, you gonna learn. You gonna learn how to play goddamn footsies, all right? You gonna, oh shit. You gonna learn how to play some fucking footsies. He's gonna learn today. He gonna learn to play some footsies.
Fight.
Oh, I dropped it. Haha, footsies, baby. Slide into that. No. No. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No. Oh, man. He does that one more time. He does that one more time, it's gonna be a crushing blow. Footsies, baby. Footsies. Fatal blow. Haha. You gotta read these men. You gotta read them, bro. I knew that fatal blow was coming. You just get an overhead. I should have just gave him an uppercut. Like, learn to play footsies, baby. First time you ever caught anyone with the ice ball trap. I've been dying to see what it does. Yeah, it just freezes them. Think of like his ice clone. Remember how Sub-Zero used to have like the ice clone where he would jump back and then it'll be like a frozen image of himself, and if you walk into it, it freezes you. That's basically what that does. That's the replacement to like the ice trap, the ice clone. The problem is like it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow, and the other problem is if they hit you, it disappears. So that's why the Arctic trap is kind of lame. It's because one, it's kind of slow on startup. I mean, you see how long it takes him to like generate the ice ball. And then the other thing too is if they hit you, it just disappears. Like it would be much better if they leave it how long it takes to set up, like how long it takes for him to generate it. But if they hit you, it still stays on the screen. This way, it leads to possibility where, yeah, it took you a while to put it out on the screen, but they hit you and there's still a threat on the screen to where they can accidentally hit you and then still fall into it and freeze themselves. Ooh, yo, Zal, this is a level 96, Zal. This is level 96, Zal. Ooh, woo, wee. Ooh, I might need to pull out my frost on this one. I might need to pull out my frost on this one, Zal. Hold on. Hold on, Zal. Wait, this is a 96. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, he gonna fix us. Yo, let's run this mirror match, man. Let's run this mirror match, bitch. Let's run this mirror match. Hold on. Hold on. Your Sub-Zero look cold. I like the black with the gold. I like it. I like it. Run this fade. No. No. My stream is a Sub-Zero stream. You move off Sub-Zero. Don't run. See, that's that bullying right there. That's that bullying. Zal said, "Don't run." I don't think he wants a Sub-Zero mirror match, but no, my stream is called Sub-Zero. We're gonna rock out with Sub-Zero. That's why he keeps doing that. He doesn't want the Sub-Zero matchup. Mirror, move off Sub-Zero, bitch. There we go. There we go. Like I said. Like I said. Like I said. Had to play what's that thing where you have two cars and they're like driving into each other and whoever swerves first? Chicken? We had to play chicken right there. We had to play some chicken right there. And I won. Toma! Oh shoot. No, I was so far away. Really? No! I was so far away on some of those hits.
Round 2, fight.
Really? Oh no. That was an accident. Really? Oh god. That joint hit me from so far.
Final round, fight.
I think this dude's trolling me. That's not what I did. If I was into MK, Noob would be my main. I used to always main Sub-Zero also, so Noob was being the original is why I would main him. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. And Noob Saibot's actually pretty good in this game. He's pretty good in this game. I tend to struggle with him though. Like his playstyle doesn't really fit the playstyle I want to play. So I think this dude's just trolling, honestly. There ain't no way a level 96 playing this bad. Okay. Really? Dang. The So wake up, fatal blow. With Mortal Kombat 11, you gotta anticipate it, man. That was on me. That was on me. That was on me. Should have anticipated it, man. I will say, Noob Saibot looks cool. He has some cool outfits in this game, too. And he got some swaggy combos. God damn it. No! Oh, he's just not blocking. He's not blocking. Yeah, this guy's just not blocking. He's a damn. What's the damn for? The beating I was just giving him in that corner, or the fact that he hit me with the fatal blow? Really? Did I hit him with a fatality? The fatal blow. Oh, okay, the fatal blow. I'm doing this fatality off the strength that you trolled me. That's why he got to get hit with the fatality, and just because, and also because Zalseed bullied me, and Zalseed said he'll main him. So that's the reason why you got to catch this right now. That's why you got to catch this right now. I know he's big mad. You think he's salting? He's like, I just lost to this trash bag, and he did fatality off me. You think he's big mad? Like, I would be big mad in his shoes. I would be heated. Heated. Give me them points too, man. Give me them points. I just got 105 points. Let's go. Give me them points. I need all those points.
Ranked set.
I need all those points. Zalseed, you see Zalseed? You see what you did to that man? You got that man hit with a fatality. That's messed up, Zalseed. I hope he picks up Zero now. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna end up running back into him like towards the end of this stream, and then he's gonna fix up Zero and just completely wash me. Oh my gosh. I gotta start using the Arctic trap, bro. He ran, boo. I don't know if he ran. I just hit next thing. The Joker.
I will consign you to the coldest hell.
Ooh, let me put on my snowsuit.
Prepare for your soul to freeze.
Round
Jesus Christ, Sub-Zero. His soul is gonna freeze? Oh my, he confirmed that? He didn't confirm that. He just did the whole I blocked that. No! He made me drop my combo. Okay, okay. Toma! Let's go. Let's crack skulls, baby. Let's go ahead and crack some skulls in this place. Sub misery.
fight.
They're walking. Oh. No! He... Walk into that. Oh my god, really? It didn't come out. I tried to do my cold shoulder and instead something else came out. Come here, bitch. not know I can reach? I can touch you. No, it goes away when I grab? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm blocking that. I'm dead. I'm dead. I knew he was going to bash my face in with that one. That was a mistake. My man's dropping confetti on him.
Final round. Fight.
Sweet. Gotta sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, no. Ah! Let's go. Oh. You can cross screen. Oh, that was slow. Oh no, I walked into it. He said, "Get your damn hands off me." He wanted to say the N-word. He did. He did. Wanted to say it. I know he did. Oh, okay. Oh, he blocked that. He blocked that. I'm dead. Shit. Shit. Oh my gosh. I thought I could just run up on him and grab them. Good move. Well played. Do you think he's gonna hit me with his fatality? I think he's gonna hit me with the fatality, bro. I think he's gonna do it. No, he just killed me with Batman. That's so sweet. So sweet. No, I went in for the grab. He popped that fatal blow just in time, bro. Let's go. Let's run that back. Let's run that back, man. I can't have the Joker be beating me. I'm Sub-Zero. I'm the original OG triple OG. No, I'm not triple OG. New Cyber is technically the triple OG Sub-Zero. I'm the sequel. I'm the sequel, baby.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, that reached me? Oh. Go, confirm those. Gotta confirm those. Oh. Okay. Come on, this is big boot, big boot. Kevin Nash. Oh. Oh. Oh no, he hit me with that trash. Kevin Nash in this bitch. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Kevin Nash in this bitch. The big boot, baby. Yo, Kevin Nash did the big boot? Who did the big boot? I can't remember who did the big boot, bro. Kevin Nash had a big boot, though, right? I'm not tripping. Could have sworn Kevin Nash had a big boot. Yo, who did the big boot in the WWE, bro? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, shit. Toma! Let's go. Stop blocking, man. You've been blocking a little too much and been getting away with it. Stop blocking. You've been blocking a little too much and getting away with it. You've been blocking a little too much and getting away with it. Yo, Zal, you don't remember who used to do the big boot in the WWE? I'm gonna do a big boot on him again, watch. I'm gonna crush his whole sternum. And get up all up in his guts and chest and cavities and all that. That's how you say it, right? Yo, anybody in the chat? Like, y'all know who did the big boot? Y'all used to watch WWE? Ain't nobody in here watch wrestling? Or how y'all, the better term for it, wrestling? Y'all ain't never watched no wrestling? I'm gonna need you to stop blocking. Ooh, he went for that uppercut, man. So why isn't my move coming out? I've been trying to do that shoulder for so long. I need to start setting up the Arctic track, bro. Hold on. Come in. Ah, all right. I knew he was gonna block that. I knew it. I thought he was gonna uppercut. Woo! Storm! Oh, the roundhouse kick! The roundhouse kick for the win! You seen it? Oh man, Sub-Zero, MMA fighter. Hold up. You seen that roundhouse kick? Bro, that would have been a highlight reel in the UFC. That round kick would have been a highlight reel in the UFC, bro. That shit was perfect. That shit was perfect in the Homelander voice. It was perfect. It was perfect. Yo, come see me. Come see me. Yo. That kick was beautiful. Hell yeah. That was a really good kick, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Yo, I'm surprised your brother not on the chat. I know he's been begging me to stream forever. You need to make a short vid with that? Yes, I do. I need to cut it up. All right, this is probably gonna be my last one. Then I gotta get some rest. I'm sorry. This is a short stream. But I did knock out my 5 challenges. You got to do five fights a day, and I did that. I'm on what 6, 7 right now. Ooh wee! That kick was beautiful. You think you're gonna remember that kick? He gonna forever remember that kick. He's like, this dude just roundhouse me.
Round 1, fight.
I tried to hit her with it. Hold on. That was a high. No. Really? Toma. Crack that skull. Why is this joint lagging so bad? Come on, do it. Oh my God, this joint is lagging terrible. He might end up eating a fatality just off the lag, bro. Hold on. Oh no. It's not the shoulder? No! No! Her parry stops my shoulder? It stopped it cold dead in his tracks too, bro. She invited me to that. Come on, do you? Oh, I was waiting on it too.
Your chances to win.
I ain't gonna lie, I was afraid of the parry just now. I was gonna do the cold shoulder, but I was so afraid of her parry just now. Toma! Crack that skull open. Oh, come on, don't hit that lag switch. I start whooping you, and now you wanna hit the lag switch? No! Oh. The big boot! Let's go! Let's go, man! Who would have known? Who would have known Sub-Zero's feet was so strong? Toma! Hold on, don't be turning colors on me. Don't be turning colors on me. Oh, I'm kicking up. I'm gonna kick her to death, bro. I'm gonna kick her to death. Hold on. Toma! Hold on. The roundhouse kick again. Oh my God! Toma! Toma! Oh, what the? No, I'm not beating her like this, bro. No, I'm not doing. No, I didn't just kick her to death, bro. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. In the immortal words of Shaggy, it wasn't me, bro. I did not just kick her to death, yo. Oh no. That was too funny, bro. That person gonna beat you up in real life. Oh my god, she just let me trip her and kick her. No! No! Stop with your bullshit ass thing. Oh my god. Yo, she's not letting me do this in real life, bro. Like, this ain't really happening. Get your hands off me. She black too. I could have pulled the N-word out, man. She gonna do a fatal blow. No, she didn't do it. Oh shit. Oh! I knew she was gonna do her fatal blow. Ah, man, I hope this don't kill me. I hope this don't kill me. This is gonna kill me. Damn it. Oh. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I tried to do what Trump did and try to grab her in the pussy. That's what I tried to do.
Fight.
Jump. Oh. Toma! Hold on. Toma! Oh, you're lucky. See, stop playing. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, he's only catching this fatality because his internet sucks, bro. That's the only reason he's catching this fatality. Woo! Oh, man.
Fatality.
That was funny. That's fun. I need to make a short of that too, bro, because that was funny. Oh, man, that was funny. Well, we're gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, man. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I have over 500 subscribers now. I just need to get a couple hours of watch time, and then I'll be able to actually start monetizing. So, bro, you should have gave friendship for that. You wrong. Nah, his internet was bad. He didn't get a friendship for that. He doesn't get a friendship for that. Like, if the internet was good, I probably would have given him a friendship. But nah, it wasn't even because he was bad. It was just because his internet sucked. So with that, you gotta be careful because you don't know if somebody's out here lag switching. You know, he could have been out there playing with his Ethernet cord. He could have been telling his little brother, yo, mess with the Wi-Fi, bro. Like while I'm fighting this dude. You know. That's the stuff you and Collapse used to do, right? When y'all used to play like PlayStation 3 and shit. You used to be like, yo, he beating me, Collapse, yo, play with the internet. It's not what you and Collapse used to do on the PS3. Had to start looking up some setups. AI online. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here, man. That was a good stream. I enjoyed it. Try to clip that up and put some nice little clips up for y'all. Something that's in a bite-sized, digestible bite-sized content for you guys to check out. So like, share, subscribe. LOL never. Yeah, right, man. When me and you used to go at it in Ultimate Ninja Storms, there was a couple times where I felt like Collapse was in there playing with the Wi-Fi, bro, and that's how you were getting some of those dubs. Especially with who was it, Shino? I used to hate fighting your Shino too, by the way. Oh man, it makes me want to buy the Ultimate Ninja Storms game, bro. But I don't think they hit like they used to. Those Ultimate Ninja Storm games, I don't think they hit like they used to, bro. In fact, are they on sale right now? We do got like a Steam sale. We got like a big sale going on. There's a winter sale going on Steam. They got like so much stuff on sale right now too. Hold on, let's see. Ultimate Ninja Storm. Ultimate. Cap locks on. Oh, it's $4. I mean $14. Ooh, they not the same. Now they don't hit the same. They don't. But for $14? Ooh, and it's very positive. Oh wait, this came out in 2016. This ain't the new one. The new one is like Connections, right? How much is Connections? Oh, do you gotta buy this one in order to play Connections? Got the Road to Boruto. Got the Legacy Collection. That's actually not bad. $37 for all of the Ninja Storm games. They got Ninja Storm 1, 2, 3, and 4 with all of the DLCs for $37. That's actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. If it's not $10, I don't want it. Plus, you got to pay for the extra stuff. Yeah, for that one, yeah. So, like, if you were to get the, I want to say maybe the Road to Boruto, it'll probably come with more stuff. Includes 5 items. I think the bundle right here, I think this bundle for $37 actually comes with everything. Connections, the newest one. Yeah, let me see what's that one hitting for. This one came out in 2016. This isn't the one that me and you used to play, right? Like we never played this one, did we? Was it like Ultimate Ninja Storms 3 that we were playing? Or was it 4? I don't remember. I'd assume that Connections would be here as like an option. Oh wait, is it in here? No, it's just they don't really they're not like promoting Connections at all on this joint. Usually there'll be like related games and then they'll show like some of the other games. Like if I look up Mortal Kombat 11, it'll show me like Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat X and stuff like that. They ain't promoting none of their other games. What the heck? Okay. Excuse me? There we go. Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storms Connect. Ooh, $23. That came out in 2023. That's 2 years old. Oh, okay. Is that? I wonder if that's all the DLC and stuff like that. So we definitely had some DLC drop in like 2024. 2020. Ooh, I might pick this up. Watch it. We played 4. Oh, we did play 4. Okay. Is Connections good? Like without actually watching the video, is Connections good? Oh, I want to see because I might actually buy this. I might actually buy it for $23. That's not bad, man. It got mostly positive reviews. So, I mean, overall, it reviewed well. Overall. See, this is where it gets into it. So I would need, in order to get everything, I would need, well, which one do I need? Is the Ultimate Edition or the Deluxe Edition? Why is the Ultimate Edition more expensive? Is that the one I need to get everything? Cash grab? I don't care about the cash grab. I don't need to buy any of that stuff. How's the fighting? And if I gift this to you, are we throwing hands in this? Huh, Zal? That's all I need to know, Zal. If I was to buy this right now and then gift you a copy, let's say I gift you that one, right? Let's say for gift. This is a gift, right? If I was to gift this to you right now, Zal Seed, are we throwing hands in this game? That's what I need to know. Jutsu spam all day. I don't care about none of that. Are we gonna do a road to Kage level? Do they still got like the Kage rank, like how they used to have the ranks in, what was it, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, where like the higher you rank up, you go from like from Genin to Chunin to Special Chunin to Jonin, and then you had like Kage level, then you had Sanin level, and like, do they still have like all that stuff in this game? And I jutsu spam, so I can't complain, but it's just different. Listen, we'll be on the same level. If I was to get you this game right now, gift it to you, me and you will be on the same level. Like, we haven't played a Naruto game since Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. That was 10 years ago. We're going into 2026. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 came out in 2016. That's 10 years ago. I just need to know. I need a reason to get back into Naruto, man. I need a reason. But I need to be able to compete with somebody, especially like online, that's just trying to raise our ranks like we did before. Like anytime I come home, I see, oh, this dude outrank me now. Hold on, and then I just grind out on rank mode or whatever until I was higher ranked than you. That used to be so fun, yo. That used to be so fun. Like I come home and you 2 ranks higher than me now? Oh no, what the hell? How do you get 2 ranks higher than me? And I just start grinding. Then we just go back and forth. And then every now and then when we have the same days off, we just be going at it, bro. Like we used to have epic battles in Ultimate Ninja Storm. Epic battles. Laugh my ass off. If you gift it, then I'll play. But I don't have the same motivation. I need practice bad. Tried Storm 4 and I'm horrible, but I'm better than you because I practiced a few games. You probably are gonna be better than me. I haven't played since like the last time I probably played you. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, we had it for the PS. Do I have it for PS4? I don't remember having it on PS4. I don't remember having it on PS4. Because if I had it on PS4, that probably would have been one of the games I would have streamed. But I don't remember having it on PS4. My skills starting to come back somewhat. Don't get it. And face me. Oh, and force me to play. Yeah, I need you to have this, man. I need you to have this. Like I already got money in my account. Like I already got $43 in my account, so it ain't like the money's already spent. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be spending any extra money only just to get it for myself. But the money's already spent. I have it for PS4. I don't remember having this on PS4, unless I traded it in. Because if this would have been one of the games, I probably would have streamed. Because I don't think I've ever streamed Ultimate Ninja Storm. I don't remember. We gonna do it here, man. Live on stream, bro. We're gonna gift this. We're gonna give this to my guy Zal Seed. Where you at? The man they call the man. Where you at, man? The man they call the man. All right, what's a good message to send? What's a good message to send, chat, to Zal Seed? What's a good message to let them know it's on? It's on like popcorn. You know what I mean? What's a good message to say? Oh, you know what? All right. Throw them beaters. Yes, throw them dick beaters, man. Let's go. Soon as possible. Scheduled now. As soon as possible. Let's get it. I agree. And that's how you get the game on Steam, bro. You the worst. Now to get it for myself. Wait, what the hell? Why you back me all the way out, man? Excuse me? I could have sworn I just put that and it found it for me. Do I gotta type in like the whole thing? I don't want to have to type in that long ass name. And I spelled that wrong. Okay, there we go. Let's go, man. Check your Steam account when you get home. I don't know if you're at work or whatnot, but check your Steam account when you get home. This is for my account. I should include Straight in this joint, man. I need to find out if Straight plays Naruto. I need to find out if Straight plays Naruto. Not like, you think you could beat Straight in this, Zalseed? Hold on. Let me call Straight real quick. Let me call Straight real quick. I need to see if he plays Naruto, man.
Power off.
Hey, what's up, Straight? Sorry to bother you. Do you play any of the Naruto games?
You said, do I play the what?
Any of the Naruto games?
I played the Ninja Storm so 360. That was the last time I played one.
Oh, okay. So if I was to gift you one of these Ultimate Ninja Storm games, will you fight me in it?
You're breaking up. Say it again.
If I was to gift you one of these Naruto games, Ultimate Ninja Storm games, will you fight me in it?
Would I fight you?
Yes, sir.
How
Okay.
much is it?
$23.
22?
23.
Is it like a new version or is this like a compilation of this one?
It's the newest one. This one came out in 2023. It came out 2 years ago. Yeah, it's on sale.
You don't have to buy it.
Nah, don't worry. I got it.
You're breaking up again.
I got it. Don't worry about it. You'll see it in your Steam account. All
Are
right.
you gonna play it?
Probably not today. I'm about to go to sleep right now. I've been up since yesterday.
Is that one of the Steam sale games?
Yeah, it's one of the Steam sale games.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to look through again and see if there's anything. I'm trying to think of some more little indie games for the deck. I watched a few YouTube videos last night on some ones that were only like $2 or $3, so I was like, all right.
Okay. Yeah, I just been having the itch to play a Naruto game. I haven't played an Ultimate Ninja Storm game since Ninja Storm 4, and that one came out 10 years ago.
Like, I can't remember if it was 3. In one of them, they changed like the substitution move. You know, like I used to get out of a combo or like you're blocking,
Yes.
and like it would drop the substitution stick or whatever.
Mhm.
Like one of them was like you had a limit to how many you could do kind of recharge. And there was one that was like it's unlimited. The one was unlimited like 5. So I was like, it seems like you can't ever get no like pressure because they just always substitute.
If I recall, I think that was the first game. The first game had unlimited substitutions.
Okay.
And then they changed it on the second game.
All right. Yeah, no, but
Copy that. All right. We'll schedule a time. I know we're both busy. All right. Later.
Later.
Hey, yo, Zal Seed, you in? You in? Yo, Zal Seed, all I need to know are you in with these Naruto wars, bro? Do I need to give this to your brother? If I was to give this to Collapse, you think he'll play as well? I'm not gonna gift him the $33 version. I'll probably just gift him like the $23 joint. But if I was to give this to Collapse, man, will he fight? He doesn't even like Naruto. He doesn't even watch Naruto. What am I talking about? Like, he wouldn't even know the characters. I got the deck with me. Haha, let's go. And yo, this game probably will run very well on the Steam Deck too. It probably will run very well on the Steam Deck. Damn, really? I should have never watched your stream. Let's go. We getting into Naruto, baby. Let's go. First off, let me buy this my account. Hold on, I gotta add some more money. Don't worry about this though. I ain't gonna do this on stream. Collapse needs to play. He might, but he not really into single button fighting games. Really? Because like I feel, even though this is a single button fighting game, I feel that there is like more complexity to it in the sense that you have like the tag based aspect to it. Because like the tag based, oh, don't do that. The tag based system in this joint is like really critical to the whole setup and everything. So even though it's a single button fighting game, like there is more complexity to it. Because you need to press like several you need to press at least like 2 buttons for your jutsu. You need to make sure you're putting out like the right jutsus at the right time. You can't just be out here button mashing, because if I do a substitution on you, you're gonna leave yourself wide open. And if I call out like an assist or something like that, you're gonna leave yourself wide open. So it even though it is a single button game, there's a level of complexity to it. Storm review 2025. This is a rant. I don't want to hear no rant. I just want to hear like an actual should you buy. Okay, here we go. Should you buy?
Is it worth buying Naruto Storm Connections in 2025? Well, I have some questions for you. Are you buying it to play story mode or history mode, or just play some online matches? If your answer is the online, then you're good to go, because this
Okay.
is the best Storm game in terms of playing online battles, which
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about in a second.
Okay, let's
But
go.
if you're a story mode dude, you gotta watch this video until the end and make your own decision. So we have 3 main game modes in Naruto Storm Connections, and the first one is the history mode. In this game mode, you will go through all of Naruto again, from pre-time skip all the way up to Boruto. This sounds good when you hear it, but it's not really like that. First of all, there is no free roaming, it is all just section by section, which means you're just gonna pick the arc that you wanna play, and after that, the game is gonna give you slideshows after slideshows, and there is a very low amounts of cutscenes, which there are in the boss fights that you're gonna have a few times with a super easy difficulty that doesn't give you any challenge. Even if you haven't played Storm in your life, and most of the fights and the boss fights that happened in the previous games in a very beautiful way are just no longer in this game for some reason, which really sucks. So it is a no-brainer that you don't have to buy Naruto Storm Connections for the history mode. You can just go buy the previous Storm games if you haven't and have a 10 times more enjoyable experience. So the second game mode I'm gonna talk about is the Boruto story mode. This game mode has a really interesting story with a guy who literally does everything that Pain does.
What, do you know the name of the video you sent me? Collapse. I mean, Zal? Do you know the name of the video? This is just like a review in 2025. Somebody giving a quick review in 2025. But if you know the name of the video, I'll look that up right now and I'll watch it right now.
Wants the 5th Great Ninja War to happen and all of that. So it is really interesting and also fun with crazy boss fights, and which I don't want to spoil it for you guys, and also crazy visuals, which CC2 is known for. So the only downside for this story mode is that it is very short, and sometimes you do unnecessary and unenjoyable tasks just to have a longer playtime in the story mode, and it is really frustrating. So even if you don't play online, if the game went on sale and had a good discount, you can buy the game and have an enjoyable time playing the special story mode, and you can also play some history mode as well. But that brings us to the third game mode, which is online battle.
Yo, Zal, if you know what the video is, let me know what the name of the joint is so I could watch it real quick.
If you love playing a high-paced and an enjoyable arena fighting game with an okay netcode, or if you have played the previous games but didn't play online because the game was unbalanced and wasn't getting any updates, then you should play Naruto Storm Connections online, because the game is getting continuous updates with new DLCs and balanced patches.
Okay.
And there is a competitive side to the game as well.
Oh, there's a competitive side? Okay.
So yes, the online is worth the price if you love playing Storm Arena fighting games. The main game mode in the online is the ranked mode, where all the sweat fight each other, but you can also play casually or play custom matches with your friends. I promise you will have a great time. And they kinda confirmed season 2 of the game as well, as you can see here, so you don't have to worry about
the game still getting
dying
support?
or anything like that. And that is my advice for you.
Wait, is this game still getting support? Hold on. Ultimate Ninja Storm is in a state of limbo. Oh, so we don't know if it's actually still getting support or not. While developer CyberConnect expressed a desire to continue support and bring updates as of mid 2025. Wow, as late as mid 25. That's still this year. We're still in 2025 with a last known patch in February 2025. Oh, so like the last known patch was in early February 2025. The game lacks of further content like a season 2, and lukewarm reception suggests limited future support, with the community divided but hopeful for more updates of a new entry. I don't think it's getting any more support, actually. I think it might have been ended, but the most recent patch was actually earlier this year, so it's less than a year ago. February of 2025. We are actually in December 26th of 2025, so as of this recording. Excuse me. So yeah, okay. I don't think Zal can find the video. All right, let's go ahead and end it there. If you like the video, like, subscribe, check out all my other videos. I've been putting up a lot of content lately. Yeah, remember your life is a fantasy.
To them young boys in the hood with big dreams of being superstars. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't, but you gotta work super hard. To the older man who feels his life is over.
Hold on, and that's the name I'm sending it to you. About time. Hold on, I almost ended this video real quick. Hold up, man. So it's called the almost you got some timing right there, Zal. I swear you got some timing right there. I definitely was about to end this video. You got some crazy timing right there. It's called the disappointing return of Toad. Assuming this is the one he's talking about. What went wrong?
And Boruto falls flat. Even when it's fun and nostalgic, there's little here to make me seek it out over past entries that have basically the same fighting
Simply
system
put,
and better
Storm Connections is lacking content. The special story is good, but not exactly mandatory, and
I
that
bought the
alone
standard
hardly
edition on
justifies
Steam
it.
and will be refunding it because it is not worth $60, let alone $200.
So long.
Well, to be fair, if it's not worth $60, good thing is I'm not paying $60 for it. I'm paying $30. So just because the game is not worth $60 doesn't mean it's not worth $30. So we'll see. We will see.
When Bandai Namco announced Naruto Cross Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, they made a promise to the fans that this was going to be the best game in the franchise. Connections had a lot riding on its success. It was the first new title in the Storm series in 7 years and as such, was supposed to be the big comeback for the series. But when it launched with reused content, broken online and an English dub so bad that people thought AI was used,
Did that wake you up?
the reception wasn't great. It currently sits as the lowest rated game in the Storm series, with many fans deeming it a step back from Storm 4, but did it really deserve all the hate? Some argue that it was supposed to be a filler game in the same vein as Storm Generations and Revolution, games that historically had lower budgets and that were developed to tide the fans over before the next mainline installment. For all we know, any second now Itachi is going to point his fingers, release the Genjutsu, and we're all going to find out that Naruto Storm 5 has been in development this whole time. But then again, considering 5 packs of DLC were announced before the game was even released, I think Bandai Namco plans on supporting Connections for a while. And in a way I can see why they would want to. Fans were hyped when the game was announced. We were excited to see how things would change.
Okay, you sent another video?
And if new characters on our wish lists would make the cut. So what exactly happened? Well, let's see.
But this vid you're watching now is the actual vid I seen. Okay, cool.
CyberConnect 2's Naruto Ultimate Ninja franchise has been one of my personal favorites ever since I picked up a copy of Ultimate Ninja 3 in my local EB Games.
Hey,
Like
Ultimate
with the
Ninja
Budokai
3.
Tenkaichi series for Dragon Ball, the most exciting thing to me was how you could recreate the battles from the series, or come up with your own what-if scenarios for how the story could have played out differently. Being a Neji fan myself, I usually played out scenarios like, what if Neji was the one who fought Gaara at the Chunin exams? Or what if Neji fought a piece of wood?
Oh, you bastard. You bastard.
game's
How
released
dare
in
you
the
do
early-
my boy Neji like that? How dare you do my boy Neji like that? Come on, man. Neji didn't deserve to die from some sticks, man. They did him filthy. They did him filthy, bro. He was too good to die like that. Too good to die like
The
that.
mid-2000s, when Naruto was rapidly gaining popularity in the West thanks to the anime making its English dub debut. And with fans eager to jump into the world of the #1 hyperactive knucklehead ninja, success was practically guaranteed for the Ultimate Ninja franchise. But the biggest selling point for the series was its roster of playable characters, which grew with each game. This was only possible because of how CC2 approached the story. They adapted whatever was available at the time and then picked up where they left off in the next title, giving them the chance to iterate on the roster over time by bringing their already designed characters from one game into the next, while also introducing new characters
boy
and tweaking old ones
Sasori
to better represent what was happening in the current story. This incentivized fans.
Hey, by the way, Zal, your Kankuro sucks compared to Susurio, okay? I just need you to know that. Your Kankuro against my Susuri is suspect, alright? I need to throw that out.
To pick up each release for the chance to pit their favorite characters against an ever-growing roster of ninja like Sasuke is really cool. Sakura, the beautiful. The reliable sales for the Ultimate Ninja series meant that CC2 found themselves a strong money-printing machine to work on alongside their ongoing .hack games. Overall, there were 5 Ultimate Ninja games released for the PS2 and 4 spin-off titles released on the PSP with the Heroes and Impact games. And so, with CC2 having proven themselves, it was time for them to weave their hand signs and put their ninja magic to use with the first Ultimate Ninja entry in the HD era, kicking off the 7th generation of gaming in 2008 with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
He's going through like the whole history of the joint. Which Naruto game you had, Zal? You had like the 2D joint for like PlayStation 2?
Despite it being a sub-series, the Storm games have become the most well-known titles under the Ultimate Ninja banner, and a large part of that is likely thanks to how CC2 handled the story. While they were already well into adapting the events of Shippuden and Ultimate Ninja 4 and 5 on the PS2 around the same time, CC2 opted to retell the events of Part 1 to give Storm a fresh start and provide an experience that returning players and newcomers can both enjoy. But the story wasn't the only thing that was rebooted. As a first for the franchise,
man, this game
battles
still
took
looks
place in an
good.
open 3D arena instead of the 2D Smash Bros style perspective of the previous games. The gameplay had a focus on being fast-paced, but stylish, and was designed for anyone to be able to pick up and play.
Yeah, I think he just mentioned it actually.
All the while, the music kept that distinct Ultimate Ninja feel.
Hey, go ahead, cat. Go ahead, cool cat.
But above
Yo,
all,
that
the
cat
game's most
vibing
praised
right now.
feature was its anime-style visuals, which were considered the best in the industry. And even though there's been 15 years between the first and most recent game, the art style was so good at the time that there really hasn't been any major upgrades given to them.
Oh no.
So with all the boxes being ticked, hype was at an all-time high, and fans were eager to pick the game up at launch. But since I was too broke to get a PS3 at the time, I spent every other weekend at a mate's house going head-to-head in free battle, or working towards S-ranking all the story missions. Speaking of the story, as mentioned earlier, the first Storm game covered the events from Part 1 of Naruto, but there was a glaring Haku and Zabuza-shaped hole in the final product.
It didn't have
While
the
game
first.
had
It
done
didn't have
everything else
Haku in
right,
it.
there was a noticeable absence of characters.
I think they
in the
didn't show up
story,
till like
those of which
2.
were represented in the previous Ultimate Ninja series, and this didn't sit quite well with the fans. For instance, the entire Land of Waves arc was skipped, meaning that the game didn't have space for Naruto's first 2 real adversaries.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bull.
I'm not counting you. Along with this,
That's
some
bull.
characters that were playable in the previous series returned as assist only, meaning that while they were within reach on the character selection screen, fans couldn't play as them. These characters included the Sound 4, Asuma, Kurenai, Anko, Shizune, along with the first and second Hokage. Looking at this in hindsight, it makes sense why CC2 made these cuts. The development costs for games in the HD era are much higher, and unlike with the PS2 games, CC2 couldn't iterate on multiple releases to build the roster with
This vid, he explains all the changes.
They needed to catch up with.
This vid, he explains all the changes and what each game lost or gained, and how it changed the company. He's gonna talk about the developers and how they were under a lot of pressure to push out the trash. Push out trash? No, these games were great. These games were great. I never played this new one. I think this new one might be the only one I haven't played. Because I know I had one. One was the one where like the substitution was unlimited. Like you had unlimited substitutions in the Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. And I think on 1 you can also walk on the walls too, if I recall correctly, like on the walls in the stadium and stuff. Whereas they took that away from, I think, on 2, 3, and 4. Watch other vid also. I think adult Konohamaru not even in the game. Really? But he's playable in the story? That makes no sense.
The manga and anime as quickly as they
That makes no
could,
sense.
essentially redoing Ultimate Ninja 1 through 3 in one game. But this need for them to cut corners right at the start of the series could be seen as a bit of foreshadowing for the problems that Storm Connections would run into 15 years later. Let me explain what I mean. CyberConnect 2, more specifically its CEO Hiroshi Matsuyama, has alluded to it being persistently difficult for them to develop games in the past, due to problems which seem to stem from budgetary limitations, and when you take a closer look, you can see how this affected each game. In CC2's defense, however, game development isn't exactly easy, and these guys were cranking out Storm games every other year, but I do need to touch on some problems that fans had with each game leading up to Connections to provide a bit more context. If I don't end up mentioning something that you think should have been here, let me know in the comments. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, Storm 1 was missing key characters and story elements that were present in the previous Ultimate Ninja games, which made it feel incomplete. The follow-up game that was released 2 years later, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, removed Awakenings
Oh, he's gonna discuss it right now? Okay, cool.
as selectable characters, which was a feature that Storm 1 had, and instead relegated them to temporary power-ups. The game also has arguably the worst animated Ultimate Jutsu, or Jutsus, in the series, but to play the defense for a bit, Storm 2 had an entirely new roster and introduced online play as a first for the series.
Oh, let's go.
And I just wanted to add that it has my favorite character select music, which is what you're listening to right now. With Storm 1 and 2, I think CC2 had a pretty good handle on the series and was making the most of what they had. And by the way, I won't be saying the full name of the games from this point on because I don't want to hear Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 358 Dream Drop Connections 1.5 remake.
That's a real name of a game? That's insane. That's not a real name. That's made up, bro. There's no way.
Storm Generations was the next game released 2 years after in 2012 and was considered the first filler title in the series, which is a term given by fans for games that don't continue the main story and instead introduce new once-off features and gimmicks to hold the fans over while the next numbered title was being developed. Its main selling point was that it featured original animation from Studio Puro, the company who produced the TV anime, answering the age-old question of what Sasuke would do against the Rasen Shuriken. It also combined the rosters from the first 2 games, giving fans a chance to play as the younger and older versions of various characters in the same game for the first time since the PS2. Supposedly, this is where the term Generations in the title comes from, as it's, I quote, the ultimate battle that crosses generations, which doesn't make much sense when you realize that these are the same characters and not from separate generations. Unless the game was referring to characters like the Hokage, young Kakashi, and Obito, but considering the logo has Naruto posing with his younger self, that's probably not the case. In hindsight, the name Generations would have worked better for a Boruto game and is actually used for the anime. Moving on to Storm 3 from 2013, it was the first game in the series to release a follow-up expansion at additional cost, and even had a re-release like a Street Fighter 4 to a Super Street Fighter 4 only half a year after the game came out. Fans who paid full price for the original at least had an option to upgrade it by buying the expansion, unlike a certain other series third installment that had an ultimate re-release shortly after the base game launch.
Capcom burned me on that.
Storm 3 was also the first
Capcom burned me on that with Street Fighter. They had Street Fighter, then they had Super Street Fighter. Problem is, if you had Street Fighter, you couldn't get access to any of the newer stuff like Street Fighter Omega and Ultimate Street Fighter 4 or anything like that. You had to have like Super Street Fighter in order to get those DLCs. That pissed me off. And then they did it again with like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Because it was like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Then they came out like 8 months later, 10 months later with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And it was the same bullshit. Capcom burned me on that. I was so pissed.
Instance where playable characters were found to be cut content through data mining. In this case, the Edo Kage, but I might be wrong.
Hey, the Mizukage. You seen that second Mizukage?
Characters when they take damage, but it was only for this game. I assume that age ratings has something to do with it being removed, along with blood being colored black in Storm 4 and Connections. 2014 had Storm Revolution, and much like Generations, it acted as a filler title that also featured original animation from Studio Puro. The main draw this time was the inclusion of a Battle Royale mode exclusive to the game called the Ninja World Tournament. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. If you've been paying attention, you may have noticed something interesting with the release timing for the last few games. While Storm 1, 2, and Generations each had 2 years of development time between them, Generations 2, 3, and Revolution only had 1. And while this is actually a pretty impressive example of time management on CC2's part, this meant that fans were paying for a new installment of the series each year, with 2 of the games being considered lower quality. Finally,
yo, what's up, Collapse?
After that in 2016. This was
Yo, Collapse, you are super late, first off. You're super late. Why are you so late, bro? I sent you that text message like an hour and a half ago. By the way, I'm getting you Ultimate Ninja Storms 4 connection, and we gonna scrap in it. All right, just cause you late, you getting Naruto, and I'm gonna get you Naruto. I'm gonna gift it to you, and we scrapping in it, man. Just cause you late, you gotta catch these hands.
It was promoted as the last game in the series and is where it's most obvious that CC2 encountered problems with development. Unlike the previous numbered titles, Storm 4 had a menu-based story mode instead of the traditional RPG.
I don't want to hear that shit. You've been asking me to stream for weeks now, for like a week or two. Nah, it's been like weeks now. You've been asking me to stream. Put up a stream, bro. I'm at work. I'm bored. Yada yada yada. Now I stream. You at work, and now you can't tune in. You lucky Zal Seed extended this video because I was about to end this joint. You was about to catch the replay. That's what you was about to catch. LOL, my brother be getting it. Yes, he already has it. I already gifted it to him. Y'all not ducking the smoke, all right? You, your brother, all was it straight? You straight, your brother. Y'all not ducking the smoke, man. We catching these hands in Naruto, bro. Never duck a fade, man.
Style. And while the previous entries told the story through in-engine cutscenes, Storm 4 adapted the events of the anime and manga mostly through stills, likely as a compromise to get the game done on time. Digging deeper, fans found a slew of content ranging from boss fight segments to stages and unfinished cutscenes that never made it into the.
What do you mean just because you have a new phone don't mean you have a new number? You did miss a good video. Yeah, see? Tell him, Zal. You missed a good video.
It also went on to
missed a
receive
good video.
Content
Now go back and rewatch my shit.
Road to Boruto expansion. But personally, for me, Storm 4's biggest crime was bringing back this monstrosity from Revolution when my boy Lars has been MIA since Storm 2.
No, don't put Lars back in the game. I hope they don't got Lars in this game.
Because while it did have issues, it ended up doing a lot right. But why bring all this up? Well, like I touched on earlier, fans had speculated that the team was having trouble with developing the series over the years, but it wasn't until 2021 when that was confirmed to be true by Matsuyama on CC2's official YouTube channel. He said, "The development for Storm 3 was also hard. Even though it technically shouldn't happen after 25 years, every year feels like our biggest battle yet. And as we break our previous records, it isn't getting easier at all. Every year is hard, so looking back at Storm 4, there isn't really much we could have done better. We were able to do everything that had to be done. That's the reason why it took so long, why we got behind schedule. It's also why we exceeded budget and ended up causing trouble to Bandai Namco Entertainment. Why we ended up getting the publisher angry and ended up inconveniencing everyone. The result? Nevertheless, was still a pretty good game." Holy shit.
Oh,
I
wow.
am speculating here.
I didn't realize they were under that kind of pressure.
Spoke so openly about these problems because they were finished with the series and had been for several years at the time of the interview. It would have been odd for him to come forward and speak about how hard development for the series was and how much trouble they caused Bandai Namco if they were actively working on connections at the time. Which means, if that's true, that there weren't any plans for another game even in 2021, just 2 years before Connections launched. And even though Storm 4 became the best-selling entry in the franchise, it's clear that Bandai Namco fully intended to leave Storm behind after Road to Boruto.
Damn, that game sold 11 million?
Releases, possibly due to the problems that CC2 caused. This idea is supported by the next game released, Naruto 2 Boruto Shinobi Striker.
That game sucks. That game sucks. Shinobi Striker is trash, yo.
It was the only console Naruto game to come out between 2018 and 2023, and the first not to have been developed by CC2 since 2010. The game initially released with very little content while also reusing assets from the Storm series, and while it is still active, it hasn't seen any major expansion in the 5 years since launch, and instead has relied on DLC releases of popular characters for long-term support, like Baryon Mode Naruto, 6 Paths of Madara, and Neji. But financially speaking, this worked out pretty well for Bamco. While Shinobi Striker underperformed to begin with,
my boy with the gentle fist
started turning a profit.
He's gonna gently put those hands on you.
As of this video. And
Striker actually was fun. I did not like it. I did not like it. I played it. I didn't like it.
Then you're probably thinking of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which has been using this same strategy, and I suspect that Storm Connections might be going down the same path. And now that we know all this, let's finally talk about Storm Connections.
Okay. but
Considering it had been 7
it
years
was a
since the
bullshit
last
replacement.
game, fans
Yeah.
were hoping that CC2
I didn't
was
like it.
looking
It was so
something on the
different.
level of a numbered title for the franchise's long-awaited return. But as I speculated earlier, it's possible that connections may not have even existed in 2021, meaning it could have had less than 2 years or so of active development, and if that's true, it would explain why the game was at a level more like Generations or Revolution instead of Storm 4. But while this can be seen as disappointing in hindsight, most people were happy that a new Storm game was being released at all, considering the series was supposed to end with 4. And honestly, it looked pretty interesting at first. The game was going to have 2 new story modes.
Oh, they got
combat
Jigen?
mechanics and featured new characters
got
that made
Jigen?
their debut in the anime and manga since Storm 4. But of course, if it was
Hold on, they got Jigen, they got Ishiki too? Man, oh man, I need to learn how to play those characters. The way they put hands and feet on Sasuke and Naruto, oh my god, like Jigen beat the shit out of them. And Ishiki. Oh, the ass whooping Ishiki put on Sasuke, that deserves me maining him. Like that, that deserves me maining. He put the ultimate beat down on Sasuke. I mainly like it because you could create your own ninja, but it's so competitive and strategic and is annoying in an annoying way. Okay.
a perfect
man.
game, this video wouldn't exist. So let's start the breakdown with History Mode, the first of the 2 new story modes. It aimed to retell the original story and compile the boss battles from previous games into one package, while also reworking them to include the new changes made to the battle system. And trust me, this sounded like a pretty big deal at first. Fans of the series had been asking for a way to experience the entire Naruto story along with its boss battles in one game, and it sounded like History Mode would make connections an instant buy. But unfortunately, that wasn't how it played out. Instead, the History Mode only featured 10 out of the 31 or so boss battles from the previous games, with the ones making it in being focused on Naruto and Sasuke. This left fan favorites that previously had a proper cinematic boss fight like Jiraiya vs Pain to be recreated in the style of a normal battle. Also, funny thing, I originally mentioned Guy vs Madara here too, but after actually playing some of the History Mode for my footage, I realized that the battle didn't even make it into the game and instead was only referenced in the character encyclopedia. Underwhelming to say the least.
Wow,
but hey, at least the
that's
story was done
crazy.
entirely through anime stills, something that people loved from Storm 4.
No, yeah, I'm about to say people prefer the actual
The reception to
animation.
History Mode ended up being very negative as fans felt like it didn't live up to its potential, but it wouldn't be fair of me to judge the story solely on that without mentioning the other one which was promoted as the game's main event, the Special Story. It was pitched as an original scenario set in Boruto's generation made specifically for the game. The Special Story introduced new characters and featured several new boss battles in CC2's classic style, albeit with a distinct lack of QTEs, but just looking at some of these should give you an idea of where the budget went. The story and characters were praised by fans, with many considering it the best part of the game, but
Okay.
said new characters not being playable and battles from History
What?
Mode being reused to pad the playtime.
How you
were
put new
considered to be
characters in a
minor
game and
negatives
don't make
by
them
some.
playable?
Overall, the Special Story was well received and helped to lessen the blow from History Mode. Next up, let's talk about the online and general gameplay. It's pretty well known
Hey,
these
they
days
got
that having a
Jigen!
smooth online
Let's
experience outside of
go!
Japan wasn't really a priority in a lot of Japanese games in the past, but when games like Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 6 put extra effort into enhancing the experience, Storm fans were hoping that CC2 would take note and polish up Storm 4's netcode for connections. And while this was wishful thinking, unfortunately, Connections launched with its online in a rather poor state. It lacked basic features like the ability to play with friends or penalties for people who disconnect mid-game, leading to fake win streaks caused by rampant wait,
Wait, what? What do you mean I can't play with friends? Yo, can I not play with you in this game? Hold on, yo, Zal, wait a minute. Can we not like group up and play with each other? It just said, hold on, let me rewind that real quick. What did he say about not being able to play with friends?
With online experience outside of Japan wasn't really a priority in a lot of Japanese games in the past, but when games like Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 6 put extra effort into enhancing the experience, Storm fans were hoping that CC2 would take note and polish up Storm 4's netcode for Connections. And while this was wishful thinking, unfortunately, Connections launched with its online in a rather poor state. It lacked basic features like the ability to play with friends or penalties for people who disconnect mid-game, leading to fake win streaks caused by rampant rage quitting, which is somehow a topic of discussion in a certain other Bandai Namco fighter.
Did they fix that? Please tell me they fixed that. let me know if I can fight my friends,
But
bro.
the
That's
biggest trouble
trash.
was that for the majority of Xbox users, the online was completely broken for several weeks after launch. Understandably, CC2 themselves don't consider Storm to be a competitive game, but it isn't unreasonable for the fans who support them to expect a functional online out of the box. Adding to the network issues, some fans weren't keen on the changes made to the battle system, which now encouraged a very aggressive playstyle, which seems to be the name of the game for fighting games recently. The chakra resource used for jutsu, which previously needed to be manually charged, underwent a drastic change. Now, along with manually charging it, it automatically refilled, leading to a lot more jutsu spamming. Pair this with the busted online and well, you're gonna have a bad time. The problem got so bad that it spawned its own niche of YouTube guides on how to beat it like it's a Souls boss or something. But even after all this, we haven't talked about the biggest controversy with Storm Connections, the allegations of AI being used to replace English voice actors. Now this is something that I already covered in a previous video and
Oh yeah, I remember he said something like that. I don't recall exactly what he said, but something like that. I think it's fixed now, but just listen. I don't remember. Time to Google the game. Yeah, that's a
granted,
fact.
has seemingly been
Because if I can't if I can't play with my friends, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of what we're planning on doing here.
resolved at this stage, but it's a big enough issue to warrant covering here again. Okay, so the problem
I mean, I might still, I'm still probably gonna pick it up for myself though. Like at the very least, I'll play online, bro.
started when fans booted up the game and noticed the questionable quality of the English dub. But it wasn't like the voices sounded low effort or anything, they just didn't sound like they were performed by professional voice actors, or humans really. After this started gaining traction, content creators like Stormmaster and Shonen Games decided to investigate further, and they, along with several others, compiled voice samples to compare them with the previous games. The results were pretty damning and left everyone wondering why they even changed the lines in the first place. The topic started making waves on X, or Twitter, and eventually reached the official English voice actors of Naruto, Miley Flanagan, and Kawaki, Michael Schwab. As to be expected, they both reacted pretty negatively to what the fans showed them, and even implied that they didn't record those lines. While Miley gave her response and left it at that, Michael took it a step further and had the samples analyzed to search for AI use with the help of a friend. The results came back showing that AI generation was possibly involved after all.
Is it me or does anybody else actually like? It's with the exception of the vocal minority on YouTube and Twitch screaming AI. Does anybody actually care if these companies use AI if it's well implemented? like I don't care if the joint's well implemented and I'm enjoying the game that I paid for. I don't care. Like, use AI all you want as long as it's implemented good. Does anybody else care about that? Like, I'm just curious because I know you hear a lot of stuff online, and that's just the vocal minority screaming into the ether because they want people to share the same views, or they're just rage baiting. So I don't know. I just don't care. Like, you can use AI generation shit all you want. In fact, a lot of the stuff I watch on YouTube Shorts and Facebook Shorts are like AI generated stuff, which is hilarious, bro. I be kikiing with all of the AI stuff I be watching on these shorts, bro. People are losing their jobs. That's why people care. Well, there's certain things they can do. So, like, if you're gonna use my voice, at least give me a percentage. So there's certain things that they can probably bake into these new contracts now, to where if they are gonna use their likeness or voice or whatever via AI, then that person should get some sort of royalty for it. You know what I mean? But other than that, like, as long as the content or whatever I'm getting is good, like, I don't care.
Leading to the story reaching beyond X and appearing on several gaming news websites and YouTube videos. Considering the legal and ethical ramifications if this turned out to be true, Bandai Namco were forced to make a statement about the situation. Their conclusion was that AI wasn't involved, and instead the voice lines were just the results of poor audio mixing, somehow. To CC2 and Bandai Namco's credit, this along with various other issues have since been fixed or are in the process of being fixed. But then again, going off what we've seen, it looks like all the problems Storm Connections has stems from it being rushed. If the game was so clearly unfinished, it would have been better for the brand and their reputation to delay it a few months, so that CC2 could polish it more. So why didn't they? Well, that would probably be because of the same reason why I think Storm came back at all. 2023 was the 20th anniversary for the Naruto anime, so it made sense to release a time
20th anniversary. Let's go.
Only they didn't have any active Naruto console games on the market besides Shinobi Striker, which was released over 5 years ago. So instead of committing to an original title that would come with its fair share of risk, they played it safe and decided to use the Storm series, which had an already established fanbase, and this seemed to line up in favor of CC2 as well. From what I could gather after researching for this video, it's likely that CC2 took the job to develop Connections a couple of years ago, after some of their other projects didn't quite work out as planned. As it turns out, they were originally working on the Final Fantasy VII Remake from 2015 to 2017.
What? They were working on that? That was a great game.
Square Enix deemed their work unusable. Long story short, I think this has something to do with a suspicious gap in their release schedule that makes me think maybe CC2 was in need of work, but that's just my theory. So with it being the 20th anniversary for the anime and the game already releasing in November, it would have impacted the sales for it to be delayed past Christmas and into the new year. Bandai Namco likely saw any blemishes on the game as a worthwhile trade to make it in time for the holiday season. As for the future of Connections, Bamco have been favouring post-release DLC as their long-term support of choice, instead of releasing full-price sequels in recent years. And when you look at how well Xenoverse 2 and Shinobi Striker have done using this exact strategy, it doesn't really come as a surprise. DLC costs less to develop for, and in the current microtransaction-focused world of gaming, it's easier to convince people to buy add-ons rather than a full-price game. You can even see this mentality from the criticisms for Connections. A lot of the negative reviews mention that this game should have been DLC, and while I don't quite agree with that, yeah, it probably would have been better received that way, or at least if it wasn't sold at full price. In the end, I think Storm Connections was developed with DLC support in mind to replicate the long-term success of Xenoverse 2, but with the Naruto Storm brand. If you don't believe me, what if I told you that CC2 have already done something like this with another game? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle was a game developed by CC2 for the PS3 back in 2013, and like with Storm, it was brought back in 2022 with the remastered title All-Star Battle R, and received ongoing DLC support until the end of 2023. Another point to mention for Connections is that CC2 have taken steps to try and retain players in the long run. Along with various other firsts for the series,
hey, my
it introduced
goat,
lottery
Neji,
rewards and
let's
a
go.
efficiency system. Mechanics which are usually used more in mobile
They
games
got
to get players
Delta?
to create a habit of signing in and spend longer playing a particular game. Both of these elements
My
are also
goat,
present in
Neji,
one
man,
way or
let's
another
go.
for Xenoverse and Shinobi Striker, and unfortunately, this means that we probably won't be getting a Storm 5 for a very long time, if it even happens at all. After all, the poor reception to Connections doesn't exactly make the chances look good. And despite the negativity in this video, I do love the Storm series, so if it ends here, then that kind of sucks. But we'll need to wait and see.
That was a good video. That was a really good video. Let me drop a like, bro, because that was like a good video. And he's I'll subscribe as well. If he could continue making that kind of content, like I could definitely support this dude. Because that was a really good video. I enjoyed that. Can I play with friends? You can. Okay, so we can. You can play with friends in Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections online by coordinating to join the same match at the same time using specific workarounds. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, wait a minute. As direct invites weren't initially available, though the game does support offline couch co-op and local multiplayers for up to 4 players on some platforms. The main online method involves both you and your friends setting identical matchmaking options and searching simultaneously, sometimes using less populated server regions. I am not liking that at all. Like, hold up. I am not liking that at all. Wait a minute. How to join your friends? They got a video on this joint? Hold up. Matchmaking settings, sync. Both players must go to casual match or similar and set the exact same region. Follow practice. Wait, yo, they really don't have. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. No true crossplay. There's no crossplay on this joint. That's trash. cross generations. Yeah, that's trash. How you come out in 2023 and you ain't got no crossplay? Hold on, what's this video looking like?
How's it
man?
going, y'all? Welcome to the vid. So for starters, unfortunately, as we all know at this point, you cannot join friends or search for anybody that you would like to play within Storm Connections, but there is an alternative way to actually get around this, and I'll be sharing it here for you guys today. So for starters, make sure that you guys are searching within casual match so that when you guys finally do get in the same match, you can rematch change characters and enjoy it as much as you can. Secondly, make sure you're locked in the same region and make sure that your frame rates are matched up. It also helps to pick the exact same map as the person who you're trying to search with, so make sure you guys are on the same page when it comes to the map that you guys are willing to play on, since later on you practically can't change the map. If you're trying to fight somebody in another—
That's a joke, bro. That is in 2023. That is insane. No, Zal, we didn't have that. That wasn't a case in Storm 4, right? Like in Storm 4, I can actually search you. So we can't make a party. Nah, that's so trash. Nah, that is so trash, bro. I do not like that. I do not like that. That is so disappointing. This is the game came out in 2023. First of all, how you not have any crossplay in 2023? And second of all, how you not have a matchmaking thing where you can match up with friends? That's nasty work, yo. That is nasty work. And they never put it in as DLC. Like they never did like an update to where you can match up with friends. Yes, that's very gay, bro. Like what? Nah.
The region, example NA versus EU, you can still follow the same method, but just be aware it will take 5 to 10 times longer to do it, since you're practically searching with everybody in the world at the same time. Once you guys are both ready,
you searching, you gotta have your joint specific in order to fight the person you want to fight, your friends and shit. Like, yo, that's dumb. That is so dumb. Who thought about that? Especially when in their previous games they had matchmaking with friends. Like I don't remember ever having to do that bullshit when having to like fight or fight like Zal Seed on Ninja Storm 4 or 3 or anything like that. I don't remember ever having to do anything like that. Like I used to be able to look up his profile and all that, and then be able to like send him the invite, and I was able to check to see like what rank he was and all that stuff. That's how we used to compete. Like me and Zal used to like look at each other's rank every time we got home from work or whatever. We would look to see like, yo, where his rank at and stuff like that. And if he was ranked higher than us, then we'll try to like beat the other person's rank. And even if like he wasn't ranked higher than us, we would still grind out online or whatever, just to like put enough distance between the two of us to be comfortable and stuff, and just have like those type of bragging rights and stuff like that. Like, but we could always see each other's joint. And then like whenever we fought each other, if I'm not mistaken, all I had to do was like click on his name or his profile and I could just send him the invite. How do you not add something like that into this game? That's insane. That is absolutely, that's infuriating, bro. Like that is really, that pisses me off.
Countdown method from 3 to 0 or 3 to start, however you want to.
Are you kidding?
And
you
countdown?
Should be able
to find the person after a few tries. Now I'm going to make sure that you guys don't think I'm pulling any shenanigans, so I'm going to show you the proof that these people are on my friends list, and we've been friends for literally years at this point, and we wanted to try and see if this would work, so here I am providing it to you guys. It definitely takes a few times to get this to work. It's not guaranteed to work the first time you do it. If you follow the settings that I've given you so far, you should be able to get the person you would like after at least 5 times. At most 10. It's aggravating, it's frustrating, but at least once you get it, you don't have to worry about doing anything else. You can change characters, and the only thing that you're stuck with relatively is the map. Me personally.
Okay, so like in the event we are able to match up with each other, then we can fight each other all like as much as we want to change characters, but the only thing is the map doesn't change. Do they not have an option for like randomized maps or something?
Personally, I prefer to play with friends. I don't mind playing ranked for hours on end, but When you do get tired of it, you want to hang out with your friends, have fun, and
Yes.
not take the game so
Yes.
seriously every once
Exactly.
in a while. I don't know about you guys, but the instant I'm with my friends, we start pulling off all types of shenanigans in lobbies, learning characters, labbing the game, figuring out how things
That's
work,
funny.
and generally just having a really good time.
Yes.
It's a real shame that CC2 didn't drop this with the release of the game.
How the hell
Hopefully
they
this
not
patch
do
will
that,
come sooner
bro?
than later, because this is a must-have, not just for the community as a whole, but as a basic game mode that any game should have on release. I hope this guy was able to help you guys as much as it helped.
Yo, that is nasty work, bro. I need to do some more research, bro. Oh my god, that is so disappointing. Can you play with friends and connections? Wait, friendship, what's this? Is this a more up-to-date video? Is this a more up-to-date video?
And I want to show you guys what we did. So we went to match setting. We make sure our settings are the same exact region. We were both the only people playing in Asia at 60 frames.
Come on, man. They ain't got no up-to-date videos on. Everything is like 2 years old. How to join. All these joints is like 2 years old. They ain't really got nothing up to date. That is so disappointing, bro. Oh, I am so sad. I am so sad. That's terrible. Oh man. I was about to buy that for myself. What is the hold on? What's the difference between the deluxe and ultimate edition? How you spell deluxe? Deluxe. Ultimate edition. Ultimate edition includes everything in the deluxe base game, season pass, bonus characters, like mass listen, plus an extra custom and accessory pack. Yeah, no, I don't need that. Add more outfits, particularly the last era wedding outfit. You know, yada yada yada. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm cool with the deluxe. I'm cool with the people will not be playing if they can't play with their friends. Yeah, like that's stupid. Like that's absolutely dumb. That is so stupid, bro. That's so stupid. I'm still gonna go ahead and get this though. You heard me? I'm at the end of the stream, man. I ain't trying to put my information out there like that. We'll go ahead and end this stream, man. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I probably will still be gifting the joint. It's a shit workaround and it's super inconvenient, but I don't know. Like that means we can't even create like a king of the hill or a party or anything like that, bro. Like that's so stupid. I'm actually really disappointed right now. Like I am really sad about that. I'm still gonna pick it up though. But, yeah. It's only $30. All right. How much is it? It's the version I'm getting is $30, but they do have like the cheaper option. They have like a $23 option. So $24. That's probably that's actually what I was gonna get you in Collapse. Like I was gonna gift sucks. Yeah, later. All right, later, Zal. Yeah, that's the version I was gonna get you and Zal not Zalseed, straight. I was gonna get you and straight the $24 version of the joint. Because I know y'all don't really play it like that. Like whereas me and Zal are more into the Naruto scene and shit like that, and Naruto and Boruto scene. So that's why we were getting the $33 version of it because I need to play Jigen, Jigen and Sheik. I need to play all of them. But yeah, it's as low as $24, but it's very disappointing. That is very disappointing, bro. If we can't play, then what's the point? Oh, I'm not probably gonna gift that. I'm gonna get it for myself because I will still play. At the very least, I'll play ranked. I will still play ranked, and I already got it for your brother. So like, I know like me and your brother will probably try to match up from time to time. Because I know your brother. Your brother will probably play a game like this. Like he likes Naruto. He may not be into gaming like he used to, but he likes Naruto and he likes competition. He likes that. He likes competitiveness, and like I'm willing to give him that competitiveness, especially once I put hands on him. Like your brother's gonna be mad. Your brother's gonna be mad. He's gonna want to get better at the game. He's gonna want to get better at the game to beat me because he ain't gonna like that I teabagged him after I beat him. He's gonna want to keep playing the game. All right. So I know your brother. I've been playing against your brother for 15 years now. Has it been 15 years already? Probably even longer than that. Actually, it's actually been longer than that. Shit, has it been 20? No, it hasn't been 20 years yet. It's been at least 15. At least. It's a long goddamn time. Jesus Christ. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end it there, man. Like, subscribe, check out the other videos. Whew. I was so excited, man. I was so excited for that Ultimate Ninja Storm joint. I really was, man. I really was, yo. That is, that's so disappointing. That is so disappointing, bro. All right.
To them young boys in the hood with big dreams of being superstars. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't, but you gotta work super hard. To the older man who feels his life is over cause he wasted it standing on corners. One thing I learned about the streets, it's never too late for a come up. I was told before that I couldn't do it. I remember being told by my own peeps not to rap, and singing in my hood wasn't popular, but I got respect for it cause I was a beast. Facts. If you got a dream, you gotta stay committed, you can get it, but you gotta be a beast, you can't slack for a minute. Remember this.